ambition is for the people of Central Bedfordshire to have access to good quality, safe and timely local health and care across all our towns and villages. We want care to be coordinated around the person, with prevention and to keep them living independently for as long as possible. Care should be coordinated around an individual's needs, with the concept of prevention and their independence at the centre of our approach. Timely access to local services will prevent people, especially frail older people, making unnecessary journeys to hospital and will make an important difference in care outcomes, quality and their experience, particularly for those with long-term conditions. One of our responsibilities as a council is to support community organisations and local businesses to help them understand the sorts of needs we have in social care. We're working with Community Catalyst, an organisation that helps local people to set up as a small business to support people within their local communities.
Community Catalyst are a social enterprise and we work across the UK. We've been running for about 12 years, I think now. We help people in the local community set up what we call a community micro-enterprise, and that entails helping them go through a programme to make sure that they're sustainable and they can run a successful small business.
The benefit to the local community in Central Bedfordshire is that people looking for care and support have more choice. We have supported over 160 micro-enterprise leaders to set up in Central Bedfordshire, so that means there's more choice for people.
I set up my first session, which was called Let's Go VAR, which is a parent-child movement class. But it's not just children, it's adults, it's older people, and I run sessions for long-term health conditions, and it's through creativity as well. So then we set up a whole load of programmes for the elders, and I provide wellbeing services in a women's refuge as well.
The local communities in Central Beds are well supported by our enterprises. They offer people choice and control. They offer a more person-centred support. It helps tackle loneliness and isolation. It gets people out into the community so they can feel part of where they live.
In the session we had an 83-year-old, and because they always close with a visualisation about calming down, one of the ladies who has anxiety, and she said, "Oh, I don't have those panic attacks in the middle of the night. I remember what you say and I do that. I calm myself down."
We come here and greet each other, have a little chit-chat, starts the exercise. If I was just sitting at home, I'd be watching TV, maybe not moving very, very much at all. But here, it makes me feel better, much, much, much better.
It's just great to come. And then obviously the craft and learning to do paintings and different things that Emma's got lined up for us is fantastic.
Micro-enterprise leaders get to know their customers and build good rapport with them, which we've found can reduce hospital admissions because they're able to spot any issues in advance with the customers they're supporting, and they can ring up a GP or a professional that can support them.
Community Catalyst have been wonderful, such a helpful support, and to see the resources they've got, the guidance and the fact that you can always ring and say hello. And then the networking events are brilliant, opportunities to talk to others.
Community Catalysts collaborate with Central Bedfordshire Council in various ways. We meet with social work teams to talk about the micro-enterprise leaders we've supported and the services they offer. It also gives us an opportunity to understand the gaps in service provision that the social workers are experiencing, so that we can go back, talk to our micro-enterprise leaders and see if they can fill those gaps.
Everything about this is wonderful. It's just too much fun. And if it's helped others and they're going home and then, I feel like I've done something now, and that's just fabulous to me.